My apologies, first for being late and also for having my music up a little louder than usual. But we are back. I've had a heck of a week. We are continuing Total Annihilation. I'm not sure. I think I'm on mission 9? I think it should become apparent when we start again. So, without further ado, let's just get to it. It's kind of hot here. So I think probably more than likely only, let's see, what happens? What happens if I load the game? Yeah, 9.
Making use of the second captured core gate, the armed commander took a step further into core territory. Tergiverse 4 was once a sparkling water world like Thalassian, but had been drained dry, its resources used elsewhere in support of the war. The core had tapped into the last significant source of water remaining on the planet, a large underground lake more than a mile beneath the surface.
Yeah, so as I was saying, I'll probably only get maybe 1, maybe 2 missions done. I'm going to try and be a little more efficient. Try and really break through these campaign missions. Yeah, let's read this mission description though. Mission 9.0001 ARMT. Capture the hydration plant. Priority. We have withheld our air unit capabilities in our struggle against Core until now. Well, we're going to have air units. Core will be expecting us to attack by using our ground forces. The time has come to surprise them. Build an aircraft plant and use the air units to take out their minimal air defense emplacements. Build an Atlas air transport unit to carry you over their ground forces and capture the hydration plant. Info feed. The hydration plant is located within fortified and patrolled territory. Your best chance of success is to fly over the core defenses. Expect heavy core ground forces, minimal air defense. As always, expect guards at the gate. End. So this is interesting. I'll focus on aircraft. So that'll be new for me. All right, let's get it started. Pause. Unpaused. Oh my, okay. Let's get right to it, huh? Let's just take their stuff. There's no solar collector. Galactic Gate. Can't lose the Galactic Gate either. That would be bad. Oh, they blow their own stuff up? Wait, can't I build... You're not gonna let me build a K-bot plant even? Interesting. That's different. I really was quite amused by this this mission description that they just took all the water from this planet. This is not a funny concept in itself, but I just couldn't help but imagine the scene from Spaceballs where he sucked up all the air. I was kind of picturing that in my head, except water. Where would be a good spot to put this? Need more energy. this really how it's gonna be? I'm just on this like plateau and I gotta hit them with air units. This could be pretty quick. Can I move? Can I go down at all? I can. Ah, look at these idiots. That was awesome. Hey, come here. Okay, looks like they could get to me if they weren't idiots. They let me have a torpedo launcher for some reason. Jeez, why don't I just let my commander go and take care of business? Take over their metal deposits. Freedom fighter, huh? A little on the nose. Bombers. I'll take all the metal I can get my hands on. I need energy too, though. Oh. Guess I just lost one. Just lost my scout, looks like. Well, that's his job. Let's see how wind does on this planet. Oh, my timer. One moment. I always forget about that. What are you doing? Not great. It is not top solar. build some storage. You know, I caught on to the language this time around. Last week I didn't pick up on the very specific use of the word capture, but this time I did. This time I realized I do need to... Actually, they really spelled it out more in this mission, since they said, you know, specifically use an air transport to bring your commander there and capture the hydro whatever facility. Well, these airplanes are pretty slow to build. I need a scout. That's what I need. More scouts. Overloading the generators. They don't seem to have much air defenses at all. I haven't encountered any yet. These lasers, those should be easy to deal with. I wonder if the wind generators would be more effective at the top of this mountain. Might be worth checking out. They're kind of teasing me with the geothermal power here, because I don't think I can even build one. I don't think I have the means to build this time around. It looks like I don't. That's so hilarious. Why did they let you have a torpedo launcher? Where is there even water? That's just like taunting you. Sure, you can have a torpedo launcher. Radar up here. Well, these fighters are done. Hey guys, where are you going? Ah, nice job, dummies. Let's try wind generator. I'm just curious if it's better at a mountaintop. It seems to be worse. That's just all wind generators. I know. A huge mistake if I just had my commander go forth and mess some stuff up. Fighters on standby. Oh jeez, that was a huge mistake. That was a real big mistake. Did I already lose another fighter? Jeez, where do they even go off to? I don't even understand. I made them attack a guy who's really close, and they decided to take a little vacation to who knows where. Not too impressed by the air unit so far. The bombers are a little more impressive. I need a target. Did I just lose both bombers? Oh, okay. No. Okay. What solar collector? What solar? I don't see anything under attack. How does this bombing work? This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. To bomb everything except what I'm telling them to bomb. I don't know how this is supposed to be working exactly. There, that worked a lot better. This. Try hitting this. This over here. Okay. That went pretty well. Where'd the bombers go? Are they coming back? They're there. Finish that thing. Oh. Oh, it looks like red on the map. Okay, great. Alright. Build more bombers. Okay, bombers seem pretty cool. Yeah, maybe I can make this mission pretty quick. Let's see, where else do they have stuff? Oh, I guess I don't really need to. Where is this facility exactly? Oh, that's it. Well, I suppose I'll take that out anyway. Let's see what the bomber's doing on this. Come on. The bombers just cannot hit stuff on mountains. They just can't. Alright, what do we got? How many fighters we got? Let me just make one more and I'll use those to take them out. Transport. That's the transport. What's hitting them? Ah, great. What got me? So we need a lot more fighters. Since apparently the bombers cannot hit stuff on mountains. Alright, let's try. Get that thing out. Not really doing that great. Come on. Come on, you've almost got it, boys. You can do it. There we go. What did I lose? I didn't lose any, that's good. For a first, I am not starving for resources. Actually doing just fine for resources. But I can't build much. Oh, they just wipe out one of my bombers in a hurry. Ooh, they have fighters, okay. Back off, back off. Where'd these guys come from? Huh. I lost a few. That's okay. Well worth it to deal with their fighters. I've not gotten rid of this dang laser tower yet, though. It's like they're letting the bombs loose for if they were gonna like hit a target at sea level. That's how it feels. Oh geez, there's some of their tanks up at me. They're stupid. That thing? Alright, great. How about here? I'd be in trouble if the AI wasn't so stupid. Alright, I guess I should stop screwing around. I need to find out what sorts of enemies are still a threat. Oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. That is not good. Guy out, please. Man, aircraft kind of suck. How much more does this... Thank you. Thud. What a name. Thud. Yeah, you're gonna take this aircraft plant out. Oh yeah. Ugh. Commander's gonna take care of business now. Oh, look at them. Look at them come. Oh my goodness. Guess I should have figured. That's what this game is. It's just like... That's where the challenge comes from. They just send a huge wave of enemies at you at certain, like, points. Commander is not afraid to get his hands dirty. Proud of you. I lost quite a bit there. That's okay though. I can rebuild. They won't have any of that stuff to hit me with again. Might be able to just take them right now, but I'm trying to not be save scumming. I'm trying to do this like just win in one, you know? Hit them a little bit. Destroy some of their facilities. I still have something that can attack me. fun. What are you doing? Stop that. You're supposed to blow up the power plant. There you go. Oh yeah, they destroyed my radar. Not destroy the hydration plant. I can't even hit that thing. I think probably big threat here was the fighter, the wave of fighters that came out. But probably also need to just generally deal with the ground units around here, because I have to land my I do still have to land my my commander to capture the building. The commander will be under attack. Wait, can I have the bombers control? Guess I should do that. Let's see if this works out the way I would want it to. At this point, I just need tons of fighters. Tons of fighters to just roam around here and just destroy and harass everything they've got. There's no way to speed up construction. Well, not in this mission, at least. Just let a few more fighters get built up. Actually, you know what? I think I've got this. I'll see what I've got on patrol. Load. I hope I'm right. Pretty bad if I manage to lose this. Oh wow, they've got a lot of units now. Commander can take care of himself too, though, to a great degree. Alright, do it. Capture. Yeah, my fighter's doing a good job now. Okay. Wasn't too difficult.
Confronting the core was difficult on Tergiverse 4, where its forces were already well entrenched. Armed battalions were hard-pressed to reach and destroy emplacements in protected locations, such as the Bromid Maze, a complex natural canyon formation. The tactical advantages to the core were such that even the arm's speedy, fast K-bot scouting teams were often cut off and surrounded.
Alright, mission 10.0002 ARMT. Destroy all core units and structures. Priority, core emplacements entrenched within the wind-blown formation known as the Bromid Maze must be destroyed in order to secure Tergiverse IV. Or 4, I guess. Info feed. A Zipper scouting team has been isolated to the west. Rescue the team if you can. Their weapons and swiftness will be helpful on this mission. If you are able to capture and interrogate a core unit, their knowledge will become your knowledge. Especially helpful in the maze. Interesting. Are they saying if I capture an enemy, the map will be revealed to some extent? That's interesting. Let's get started. Alright. Zeus. Hammer. Spider. Couple of spiders. There's those zippers. That was surprisingly easy. I need K-bots. Always have to check wind generators, see how good it is. Not very. That's really terrible. Oh, this is not good. Come on, finish the solar collector. Finish the solar collector. Come on. There we go. That's taking energy too. Pick up wind. Actually, I gotta use some wind in here. In my office here. It's getting sweaty. There. I just want aircraft for scouting purposes. Get back here. Do a little scouting with these guys. Good, there's some metal. Ooh, lots of metal. That's good. Very necessary. Let's get it. That is not finished. Oh man. This can be surprising how little metal you get out of these collectors. That's why I need all of the metal. All of it. .5. Come on. What is up with that? Construction aircraft. Oh man. They had fighters patrolling there. Those pricks. Need something to deal with those fighters. I think my Rocco's here could do that. Or maybe get some Jethros. Okay, looks like my Rocco's cannot do it. Okay, we'll get some Jethros. Oh. Yeah, they can shoot at them. The Rockers can. Oh. Hey, what are they saying against me here? Am I getting them at all? We can't get up on that. Shame. That would be handy. actually. I was going to build a vehicle plant, but I think maybe I'll just add energy towards getting some fighters. I wish I could tell if I was whittling them down at all. Yeah, I got one of them at least. Just wasting their resources. I don't think I'm gonna need. I don't think I'm necessarily gonna need those fighters. Let's see. Just be on patrol. Come on, take him down. Oof. Ouch. All right. Okay. Let's get some powerful units out there. Doesn't get much metal, but I can use whatever I can get my hands on. I got some long-range attacker. Need long-range attackers. Alright, now we got some vehicles. I rather like the fast assault tanks when I was using them before, but I wonder if they'll do the trick this time around. Well, let's find out. Let's build some and go harass the enemy. Let's do more scouting. Oh, more fighters. Fighters are back. Damn it. Alright. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of enemies. We just need to go take them out. Let's see how these fast assault tanks do once I get them out there. Alright, let's see how much damage we can do with these guys. Oh, they took out my metal collector. Troops. Like they can do plenty of damage. It would be better to focus on the enemy units, but it's working regardless. These are kind of heavy defenses, so they're not going to go down too easy. Oh, attack the defenses. Nice. Yeah, you know what? Actually, the fast attack tank is still pretty effective, I'd say. For what it is. Oh. My next attack will do. Oh, evening, Kinnikos. What'd you miss? Well, I finished one mission. It was a aircraft introduction mission. It was pretty easy. Now I'm on this mission where I'm just supposed to navigate these canyons until I destroy all the enemies. I think I'm starting to get what Galatep was saying. It doesn't seem that difficult. I had some trouble figuring out what I needed to do to deal with those waves in that one mission, but I haven't had any trouble since then. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it's just kind of AI is just not that impressive generally, and if they don't just have these huge waves scripted, then the missions just aren't that difficult. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Yeah, streaming 3 days, huh? Sunday, right? Spring Engine didn't even have a proper AI player, and it had always been a find someone to play with, you idiot. Yeah, that's kind of the impression I'm getting. I'm sure this game is awesome if you have another player, another good player to play against, or multiple, of course, even better. Spring RTS. Is that, what is that? You were saying this was the Spring Engine? You can still play Total Annihilation in this as long as you have the original data files. Oh. Is it some sort of agnostic engine for RTSs? Open source RTS engine that was originally a project to make a full 3D version of TA, more 3D than TA as well. What is this? Punisher? Is this their plasma cannon? Oh, this attack's not going to go very well. Like the TA that runs in Spring Engine is amusingly called Balanced Annihilation. This attack didn't go that well. Marissa's 31st birthday is on Sunday, which is probably going to not align with a lot of people's schedules. In fact, she lives in Spain, is already a time zone hell enough as it is. Well, what can you do? I don't know if she'll even have time to herself to be on my stream. Her parents are probably going to be irritating about it. Yeah, it's how it is sometimes. Wonder if the expansion packs to this game had any better designed single player missions. Don't know. Maybe we'll find out someday. That's a question for Galatep, perhaps. Do you know you were core contingency in BattleTech, right? So you seem familiar with Kingdoms. Did that turn out any better? Or were you just familiar with the cutscenes? Oh, I see. Okay. Technobumble. Yeah. I follow him. Alright. This fighter's gonna be a little jerk over here. Missions that are very tightly scripted. Okay. I would have figured as much from a heavily story-driven fantasy game. Makes sense. Okay. I'm just gonna see a whole lot of these light tanks against them. Oh wow, those units do a lot of damage. Great. I'm hitting, okay. As long as I'm hitting. Alright. That did okay. There. I need air units just to get these dudes sitting on hilltops. Next Monday is Spelljam. Yep, it should be. As long as nothing comes up. No one can hit anything from all the wreckage. Read the Wikipedia article on it, and even that describes the game as very buggy, and various magazine reviews expressing similar woes. Which one? Spelljammer? Or this? I'm guessing Spelljammer. Did I get through this canyon? Oh. I can't get through, can they? Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, definitely Spelljammer is very, very buggy. I heard stories how it was like tiny team, and when like SSI was one little used feature programmed into the game is the ability to crash the player's ship into the crystal sphere. Yeah. When the player is patient and continues toward the crystal sphere, space would turn dark gray, light gray. The stars would spread out. Eventually, the ship will crash into the crystal sphere. Glad they took the time to put that in. But yeah, I heard that like they were just like working in this guy's garage or whatever. Or no, not even his like kitchen, and that when SSI was like looking for an update, he just decided to rent an office temporarily for that. Pretty funny. I guess I shouldn't laugh. I mean, stories like that kind of worked out in some cases, but not this one. Russell did 90% of the programming. This is back before the widespread use of the internet, so personal contacts in the local game programming industry and a good local bookstore were very important sources of information. Yeah. Pioneers, you know. Pioneers for both good and ill. Okay, these other tanks ready yet? Yes, they are. Maybe I shouldn't have built a. Maybe I shouldn't have built an advanced K-bot factory. I don't know if any of these guys can like climb over these hills that are getting in the way. I have to, you know, give them some credit here. I mean, this is an interesting way of making the battle more complicated. Just making use of the elevation feature. So don't think I need to tell you this, but if you ever play a multiplayer game of Total Annihilation with Destroy Commander Victory turned off, prepare for a game to take... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could see that. See, so there's going to be that guy who just hides a unit in the corner of the map, huh? Just to be a jerk. The Spelljammer article on Wikipedia is written is highly amusingly worded. Other interesting routine was the movie player. It looked at a series of computer pictures, found and stored the differences, and stored them as compressed blocks. Cybertech hired an assembly whiz to write the decompressor. Huh. Oh, shoot him. Oh, goodness. It's a thing. Assembly whiz. Oh, man. They just have to be anti-air guys. Yum. That's a pain. Maybe I should get these guys in there. All that's left is these guys. Are very unfortunately anti-air units. Oh, man, I should just send my commander. Yeah, I'll be able to deal with these. Yeah, they just gave me a couple of spiders. This is an actual circumstance where they would actually be useful. Come on, take these guys out. Oops. Whoops. Oh, my bad, Spider. Well, your sacrifice is not in vain. All right.
Core resistance continued to increase during the fighting on Tergiverse 4. It was clear that they had begun to consider the ARM commander a serious threat. If another gate were to be captured, the ARM would be deep within Core territory.
All right. Mission 11.0003 ARMT. Capture the core gate. Priority critical. Core resistance is increasing, a sure indication that we are near another gate, and through that gate, another core world. This battle will secure Tergiverse 4 for ARM and open another door. We must prevail. Info feed. There is a depression to the northeast. The gate is thought to be located there. Expect stiff resistance from the guards posted there. The combined use of air and ground units will be especially effective on this mission. Tergiverse 4. Great name. You know what? While I'm thinking of things, let's see here. Playing Untitled Broadcast. Despite there being a lot of campaign material for Spelljammer, there's literally only that. Yeah, I know, right? And they it's so funny too because Spelljammer, like the idea behind Spelljammer was that it would let you go between like Forgotten Realms and Dragonlance and whatever else, but they kept the computer game was only in the Forgotten Realms solar system. 2002, a team of freelance game modification developers created the Arcane Space tile set for Neverwinter Nights. Oh, interesting. I didn't even know that. And I played a lot of Neverwinter Nights. This tile set included spelljamming ships, space, and atmospheric terrains, along with monsters and NPCs, all set within the Spelljammer campaign setting. Wow. I am really surprised I missed that. What is this? I'm sure. Oh, is this the... What is this? Are these the bombers? I don't really quite recall all of the unit names. Oh, gunships? Okay. Basically hover over target and spam rapid fire guns. Sounds good. Kind of the shtick with a lot of ARM units is that they are armed with EMGs, sheer fire rate over anything else. I'm not complaining. I haven't really kept up with spring all these years that I'm surprised there's still like annual tournaments and shit. Wow, really? How old is spring? "2007. Wow. Development on the engine began as early as 2005. In 2007. Sure. How costly is that geothermal power plant? Probably don't want to do that just yet. I need to see how wind generators are on this map. I've yet to see a map. I think I've yet to see a map where the wind generators are better than the. I guess I should say more potent than the solar collector. I suppose one could make a case that cheap. Well, I wouldn't. I suppose maybe other people can make the case that the cheaper cost is worthwhile. Generally tell how useful wind is by paying attention to smoke. Huh, smoke. Like this? I mean, I know that's more steam. Guessing this is not very good. Not very good wind, I should say. Oh, it's not bad. It's not as good as a solar, but I've seen worse. How do you tell from how like active it is? How active the steam looks? Oh, okay, now I see it kind of blowing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not terrible. It was much worse than the last map. Should probably be focusing more on defenses. I really just want that geothermal power plant. But I know it would really kill my economy right now. Very specific multiplayer map where the wind generators were insane to use on it. Wow. I would like that for myself right now. Description of the map even makes mention to strong winds. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. Gunships are doing a nice job. Okay, they give me a little bit of a beating. Need more of those gunships. They did a good job. Once upon a time, there was this total conversion for Unreal Tournament. Turns the game into an RTS. I eventually jumped ship to YouTube 2003 and then... That's crazy. Like, why? Just to see that they could? Like, say that they could? I mean, that's cool, but you kind of wonder, like, why? Why not? Yeah. They purposely designed the unit AI to be more traditional to the RTS genre rather than having them immediately start maneuvering around like deathmatch bots in combat. They had to change the AI, you know. I guess it's like one of those let's see if we can do it kind of things, like how people keep putting Doom on like smart refrigerators and Kindles and whatever else they can put it on. Even an RTS mod for the first Unreal, and it does work in a server. Wow. Command and Scourge. Clone of Command and Conquer, but with Unreal related everything. So it still has gun turret from CNC 1 and the Tesla coil from Red Alert 1. I love the Tesla coil. Oh, that's advanced aircraft, isn't it? Those gunships. No wonder they're so effective. Looks goofy. Tesla beam is just a stretched out dispersion pistol shot in the direction of the target. That's not good. Oh, what are you doing? Get back. Get back. Oh, they're trying to play me. I mean, not really. They don't know what they're doing, but the results are kind of the same. There we go. The 3D mesh for it is just a brush turned into a mesh with mesh maker. It's a very crude looking thing made up of a bunch of... That's too bad. I wonder if they would have been better off doing the what is it called? Nod obelisk. Yeah, it was weird in having the Tesla coil, but he made the Nod gun turret down to having that funny triangle-shaped turret. Oh right, the like the cannon turret. Only defensive building in CNS is gun turret, Tesla coil, and SAM site. Radar. While the interface voice is taken from Red Alert, as is the Tesla coil sounds, the other custom sounds are from Tiberium Sun, not Tiberium Dawn. I should finish this turret. May have been premature to do this advanced aircraft plant. I need metal. Some of this metal. Yeah. Yeah. Sure, we're just counting down the minutes until the next scripted wave. I'll go give them a little nudge. Oh wait, here they come actually. Silly. Supposedly, if I can get myself a tattoo of the emblem for the resistance from Urban Assault, Galatip will actually play the damn game on stream. Well, it's gotta be worth it, right? Are they not coming? Maybe I'll go hit them. Well, they've got some planes, don't they? Yeah. should get some fighters of my own. Wouldn't mind getting such a thing. The problem is money, and I don't know of a reputable tattoo parlor that won't mess it up. Yep, that's... Definitely don't want to get a tattoo messed up. Take that out. Boy, Microsoft is dropping support for Xbox 360. That's too bad. I like the 360. Even in spite of the technical difficulties they had with that console. Boy, a lot of geothermal opportunities. Alright. I can build my own brawlers now. In the game you can build fusion power plant, but I think you can imagine the critical design flaw with those. Boy, maybe I should should go build some more geothermal plants. That would allow me to not worry about these energy costs at all. Where is my... There it is. They blow up, wow. Massive explosion. I didn't see that. What? Supposed to be patrolling, not taking a break. Right. Also, don't remember if this was the case, but the commander's nano lathe is more efficient than the individual construction vehicles you can produce. What aspect is that for? Construction time, yeah. I bet it was intentional. I mean, the commander has a pretty limited number of things he can build. If your commander builds something or assist in building things, it goes way quicker. Yeah. I'm guessing it's probably intentional. Still have my hard copy manual somewhere, but it's in my cluttered up closet in a box that's completely full of manuals. I also have a box of manuals. Actually, it's more of a plastic tub. Gonna build another. Just put them Alright, where are my Jethros? Time to put it into this. Have all the energy. I'm gonna try these bombers out as soon as this plant is finished. Some bombers. I guess. The Phoenix. I was having some trouble with the first, yeah, it just says bomber. Oh, is there another tactical bomber? I can't read the descriptions for these grayed out ones. Bomber and strategic bomber. Don't have that yet, just bomber and gunship. Although, I mean, there was already the bomber here, the Thunder. Is that finished? Yep. Alright. Don't remember what the strategic bomber for ARM did. Had a turret. Well, like I said, I wanted to see what this Phoenix does, so let's see what it does. I don't know if this is the strategic bomber you're referring to. I was having some trouble with the first bomber in that last mission because there was like these air defense targets that were on hills, but my bombers just kept kind of like dropping the bombs into the side of the hills. They weren't very helpful. I was forced to make a fleet of fighters to deal with those defenses. Oh, that's building pretty quick. Nice. Fighters are gonna get wiped out. Maybe not. Just launch my attack here. So a trick to make your commander march back and forth on a patrol next to a unit producing facility, and it'll auto-assist construction. Oh, nice. Okay, wait, what is this? Oh, this is the bomber. This. Does that not apply to the construction vehicles? I mean, I think it is. Wait, no. No, I don't think it's that. I lost all those fighters, didn't I? Oh well. Alright, what do I want to hit? hit, though? What do I want to hit? Should get a scout ship. Should, unless I'm misremembering the feature ever existing. Well, let's see. Let me specifically have this. Okay. Well, I don't think it was doing it while I was on patrol. Maybe the commander can. It's under the orders tab of my other vehicles. What, the construction vehicles? All right, that's a good point. Maybe I needed to have it go to the orders tab. Let's try it again. Oh, huh. It ate that. It dismantled that rock automatically. Doesn't seem to be helping with the construction. Let's try the commander. Doesn't seem to be doing that, but I think I just realized something that would have been very helpful to me in an earlier mission. The commander on patrol might just, or you know, start disassembling things on their own. Oof, that hurt. Oh shoot! I didn't even really quite see where that came from. These scouts are too flimsy. The patrol only works on reclaiming and repairing. Yeah. Well, that's pretty nice. I didn't even know about that, so it's a good tip. You do it. How did you do it? He's repairing. Okay. Select your commander again, and in the orders tab, see the button labeled visible. Visible. It's your cloaking device. Wow. Alright, this game holds so many secrets. I was defeated by radar. Makes sense. Need to be ready this time with bombers. That's what I'm gonna take out. What's this guy just hang out up here? Oh, nice. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, that turret's pretty nice. Avoid radar structures and radar units. You can sneak your commander around with it. Oh. Yeah, that could be a... Oh, shoot. Well, they did some pretty good work there. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to finish this. Very long-range plasma cannon. You can build his armies called a Big Bertha. I build it yet? Let's see. That didn't go as well as I hoped. It's okay, because I have more gunships. Good for smashing up structures from an extreme distance, not so much attacking advancing. Yeah, that makes sense. That's just the Guardian. Let's see if this guy can build it. Oh, I could be building moho mines. Don't seem to need them though. I don't think I can build a Big Bertha yet. Warzone 2100 is probably the only RTS game I've ever played where long-range artillery will actually hit moving units, even more so the further you upgrade accuracy on a particular indirect fire weapon. Yeah, I just kind of treated them as like siege weapons. Although actually, I mean, there's the Terran tank. That hits moving units in StarCraft. Yeah, I mean, yeah. They do things differently, certainly. We actually built here the amphibious, the amphibious tank. Very useful in this environment. And some of these big tanks. He's not even grabbing the salvage, although maybe it's related to the fact that I don't need it. Alright. Try and finish this. Oops. Keep mixing up my the numbers that I set my units to. These gunships are real nice. Take out that laser though. ASAP. What was I supposed to do in this mission? Oh, okay. Capture another gate. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. That was the gate? Oh my goodness. I am such an idiot. Okay. I think. Oh, I was expecting it to be yeah. Whoops. I was expecting it to be a different color, like the building in the last mission. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, that's a sign that it's late and I'm tired. So uh, I think I'll probably do that one off stream. Oh wow. Okay. Well, yeah. Thanks for joining me. What a way to end things. All right, let's see who we can raid. Oh man. You too. Yes, Lindsay rules. Rating time. Let's see. Every time Galatep wants to raid, he never finds someone playing an RTS. Yeah, and I'm not. I don't follow him. I should. Is he on? No, he's not. Next time I see him on, I'll have to follow him. Yeah, RTSs do not seem to be so popular these days. I'll do a quick search to see if anyone's like put in their tag. Yeah, there's people playing StarCraft 2. Must be a dying breed. Yeah, trends. I wonder if it'll ever make a comeback. The only interesting thing I see in my follows list is Cybertrucker Alpha playing Echo Knight. Yeah, I was thinking that. I think that's what we're gonna go with. It did look. I watched it a little bit earlier. I've never even heard of this game. It looks like some sort of survival horror or something like that. Looked interesting. All right, yeah, okay, we'll go with my end screen. Yeah, schedule's back. Spelljammer on Monday, Total Annihilation on Thursday. Which maybe I can get through if I stop making dumb mistakes. All right, yeah, we'll go with Cybertrucker Alpha. Doing it? Okay. All right. Well, okay. Thank you for keeping me company here, and you have a good night, Kinecross and Lindsay Rules, and anyone else who's out there. And I'll see you next time. And make sure to check Kinecross's grand triumphant return this Sunday, which I will try to catch myself, but I got in-laws in town, so can't make any promises. Yeah, so I'll see you all around.